Hi there, today I'm going to be checking out this Walker Fit digital watch. Let's go ahead and get it out of the package and see what we got going on. Let's go ahead and get this bad boy open. Alright, have a decent looking box and it looks like we slide off like that. Rugged sports watch, Walker Fit M6 GPS. And it looks like we have a box that slides off. Alright, then we have the Explorer together. Alright, nice. First impressions, that is a cool looking face. I love the metal around it. Now, my wife actually picked this up for me because I didn't like the last watch I got because it was really chunky and really heavy duty. And this one comes with a nice, looks like silicone band. It looks like it has all the normal stuff for a digital watch. But let's go ahead and take a look at it and take that out. And like I said, it definitely feels like a silicone. And you can, of course, swap out the bands if you want to. It's got a nice little lever here that you can grab a hold of to pull that back. There we go. And she's plugged back in. And of course, on the back, these are your charging areas. This is for sensors that go against your skin that measure stuff. Before we turn it on, let's see what else we have in the box. I'm assuming there will be some chargers and stuff inside of here. And this is the base. That is your charger. Oh, so interesting. This must be your sensors, and that is the charger because it just snaps on like that. And it is magnetic, so it holds itself. And it just goes to a USB-A. All right, let's go ahead and open up the other box. Oh. If you're not a fan of the orange, it does come with the digital camouflage gray. That's kind of neat. I like that. So, in all honesty, if you're out in the woods and you're hunting or hiking, this actually might be good from the standpoint of being able to be seen. If you fall or something, it'll help with that. And of course, if you're hunting, orange is actually good because animals can't really see colors. But if you really wanted to be that whole camo person, you could definitely do the camo. Very nice. All right, let's go ahead and see if we can get this thing started up. I'm going to guess holding down on the start button. All right, looks like she does have some power to it. I'm going to go ahead and click start. Usually with these, that is a turn knob. So if I wanted to, I could select, but I'm just going to select English. Oh, you can click. This is where you scan the app to download it. I don't think I'm going to do that right now. So let me see if I can get past that. All right, doesn't look like I can get past that. I'm going to go ahead and scan this real quick. Alrighty, I went ahead and paired it. And of course, now we have your normal Android type phone situation. I swipe down, I get a list of quick things that I can do. I can do a phone call. I can turn my thing off. I can bring the brightness up and down. I can find out information, find out the power. I can turn the alarms on and off. I can swipe up to look at the normal thing. I can swipe right and get all the different types of stuff that you can do. Breathing exercise, compass. If I want to look at the... Oh, I have to do the thing. I'm not going to do the thing. Swipe back up. So if I swipe up, there's our music, there's our heartbeat, there's my blood oxygen. So let's go ahead and get this on. And I am a rather large man, so it is basically at the last slot. So I'm just going to go ahead and slide those on, and there we go. So if I swipe up, I can look at different things. Let's see if it can go ahead and measure my heartbeat, just out of curiosity. All right, so it said that my heartbeat is 77. I go ahead, I click this one down here for back. There's my blood oxygen. It doesn't know my stress level, but it tells me my current weather based off of where I'm at. No alarms to look at, no sleep data because I haven't done anything yet, no workout records, and of course there's barometric information. There's a stopwatch, there's timers, clocks, and you can edit this list of things you want to have on here and you don't want to have on here. I should be able to take off the woman's, all right, and the woman's one should be gone now. Nice. So that's kind of cool. But I like the face. Inside the app, you can actually change the different faces on it. So if you want to look at that, you can do a different workouts. I touch the top left here. That's kind of cool. Triathlon, elliptical, rower, dance, free training. You can add your own workout, winter sports, fitness, ball game. That's kind of cool. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and let's go ahead and click the bottom one, and you can see there's all kinds of different ones just here too. And flashlight's kind of cool. It just goes to a white screen. I always thought that was funny. You can find your phone, so I can actually enable that, and I can find my phones with it. Remote shutter, timer, alarm. So it feels good on my arm. It's not too big. I can turn it off, and then whenever I turn it up like that, it should turn on automatically so I can see it. So pretty cool. If I click that, it says set some more features to your bottom key. Heart rate, stress, call. So you can automatically set your bottom one to a specific thing if you want to. That's kind of cool. But so many little options. I should be able to see my settings, I do believe. I think that's on the bottom one. Actually, that might be through my... What happens if I hold that down, just out of curiosity? There it is. So if you hold it down, you can slide it to restart, slide to call, power off. There's different options there. So I'm going to go ahead and get back out of there. I don't think... Nothing happens if you scroll it while you're in this, but I should be able to click... Nothing clicks while you're in this view. It's only if you swipe down or swipe up or left or right. Now, there's settings. So I can change the watch face. There's some of the other watch faces that are on here. That one's kind of cool if you really want to have a huge setting. So there's the settings. Let's change watch face again. And if you want the more stylish type watch face, you can do that. That's kind of cool. You can select your languages, always on display, brightness, saturation, themes, turbulence, honeycomb, etc. Halo. Let's go back. So different types of the QR codes to get into the app. So there you go. So kind of cool. I'm going to go ahead and get this thing charged up. And now I have a new watch. So if you're looking for something other than the Fruity watch and you want something that goes with the Androids, I'm pretty sure that this also works with Apple. There was an Apple app for it too. So if you're looking for something like this, check it out.